Hi everyone, it's Al from Barnfindmotorcycle. Hope you're doing okay. Today getting the RSV on the lift, ready for some work tomorrow. So as I mentioned on one of my videos earlier this week, that the fork seals are starting to weep on the RSV, so I thought it was time, while the weather was good, to get it on the lift and start taking the forks down. They're still on the original fork seals. They were checked over about 2 or 3 years ago and they weren't weeping, and just changed the oil, but I think it's got to that point now where they're just starting to weep a bit too much for my liking. And I know they do after they've been laid up for a while, but now it's just got to a point I think I just need to crack on and get it done. So always pleased to have this Skylift in the garage. It's just such a godsend when you've got to get a bike off the ground, do some work, and it's something you can actually do on your own. So when I first bought this bit of kit, probably about 2 or 3 years ago, I was a bit hesitant about using it on my own, but now it's no problem at all. I can get everything lined up, get all of the bracketry on, set it up for having the whole bike off the ground, and you've got everything lying around to hand when you get the thing actually locked down into the lift. It all works pretty well. So I think that's going to be my job tomorrow, is to start working on these fork legs, taking the wheel off, taking the calipers off, getting the forks out, getting in there and basically getting everything through the yokes. I might even have a look at the steering head bearings while I'm at it, considering everything's going to be out of the way. So it might be worthwhile doing all of that while I'm thinking about it. Perhaps give the brake calipers a bit of a clean up, and the wheel as well. Check the wheel bearings to make sure that the dust seal is still working correctly. It's sort of a common problem on these Aprilias, that once those seals go, then the bearings are not far behind it if you're not on the lookout for it. But yeah, so that's the evening in the garage. A bit of tidying up as well, perhaps a few other bits and pieces, and drink my coffee, which is over there. And I think that's going to be the job for tomorrow. So let me know what you're up to in the garage and what bikes you're working on. Really pleased to hear what you're doing. Also, the rest of the lineup are on the garage waiting to go back in and be tidied up a bit before I get put away. But it's all looking good. It's a shame to have it back on the stand, but there we go. Okay, have a good one guys, and let me know what you're up to, and speak to you soon.